Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis. God damn it. I played that game for way too many. I bulk recorded like 50 episodes of that in a couple days. Now I've got it on my brain. We're playing Stellaris today. That's what we're frickin' playing. Pretty stoked about playing Stellaris too. It's an amazing game. Actually, the day of this recording is the day it actually releases for everybody, which I'm pretty stoked to see all of my viewers on the Discord chat playing Stellaris, seeing how they like it. I gotta figure out what to do with the math and society. I'm not really good with the management, especially considering I went all xenophobe and then brought them into the Empire. It probably wasn't the best idea. I guess I didn't keep that in mind. Whoa. The cartel declared war on the Stellar Confederation. So these two guys just went to war with each other. Equivalent. So these guys are equivalent, these guys are inferior to me, which probably means that these guys are in dire straits. It might also mean that this might be a good time for me to jump on the bandwagon and try to annex a planet or two. Seed planet. It's this one. So I think I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and go to war. I think that's going to be the best idea. We don't want to liberate it, we want to take it. Do I want to say I want two? Sandre? Why don't we put two on there? I want both of them, confirm. That's okay by me. Okay, so I've definitely noticed a common theme in wars in this game. Generally, people wars dogpile on quick-like. Very quick-like. Oh, you know what's a good idea? Let's go here. These guys are strong, right? Strong army damage. Okay, armies. Let's recruit them as soldiers. The Math and Assault Army, yeah. Let's make 6 armies of strong math and soldiers. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so our fleet's on the move. Go into enemy territory right there. Didn't really anticipate going to war, so our armies are, a little behind the times. That's okay though, no big deal. Ooh, colony ship. Don't have it. Oh, well, they're over here now. Let's try something out here. Which planet? It's this planet. Oh, nice planet. Construction complete. Put it right in the middle there. So I made math. I picked Mathin guys when I made this colony ship, but they couldn't colonize ocean, so now I'm confused by that. Observatory, planetary sensor range, physics output, society output, engineering output. That's good stuff. Subspace sensors, hyperdrive 3. Yeah, let's go with the observatory, whatever you want to pronounce it. Our fleet's over here. Well, working our way up at least. And it's a big fleet. Oh, who's starving? Bugged hop. It's because you guys don't want to work. It's not my fault. These are primitive farms, and I can't upgrade. Can I replace it with hydroponic farms? Should be able to. There's nobody working this anymore, so we can do that. Alright, so our fleet's arrived. Let's head over here and clear the system out. Entering hyperdrive. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What is this? Has FTL inhibitor. Woo! Look what I found. Oh, that's the other guys. Where's my fleet? Wait, is that my fleet? You just warped straight in it. No, I'm confused. I was confused. That's me. I just warped right into the center. I think I'm used to using wormhole because I was been playing wormholes a lot. Right, all these guys have regenerative hull tissue, so I think this should go up slowly. We're bombarding the planet. This is actually good. This is tropical. Tropical is what I need.
Construction complete.
And we're xenophobic. So you know what we should probably do? Let's see. Budget policies. Where's bombardment? I can't go full. I can do limit. I'll keep it to limited. How many fleets? We only got 2 armies built right now. But for now, we'll just sit there. We'll just sit there bombarding the crap out of that planet. Alright, so let's look at this planet down here. Surface. Now, I thought these were going to be... I'm assuming these are going to be Mathan settlers.
Construction
but
complete.
Mathans wouldn't be able to... They wouldn't be able to use Tundra, would they? And that's definitely a Fungloid city. Guess I'm a little confused at how that worked. We'll see soon, though. Powerful pops. Popular Congress. These guys are they're always pissy. Let's actually suppress them. Go back to Bug Hop. Monument to Purity is there. They're just not happy. Well, we can replace all this stuff. Yeah, we can replace all that. It's a power plant. But there you go. They went right back up to where they were before, didn't they? Not a big problem. We can deal with it. We got 4 armies built. I had 6. I think 6 is good enough. So we're here bombarding the crap out of this planet. It should... Well, it's almost down to... The fortifications are almost gone. That's a big planet, too. The orbital bombardment little animations are awesome, too. It's a great planet. It's huge. I don't see much here. And these are strong math and troops we're using. So I guess they could be our soldier class. It is a very class-like society. Low surface. Yeah, they're mathin'. They're extremely unhappy. Slavery was at war. Yeah, they're pissy about everything. Let's build them a spaceport. Let's missiles. Research here. Take care of that. So now that could be part of the Midge, because we don't want it as our own, really. So we could go to planets, sectors. We could manage this sector, and then we can go like this. We can just make that the Midge and finish that. There we go. Now they're managing that. Kind of wish I could get that in there just for the sake of border gore. Right, so we're gonna wait till this 6 army's done, and then we're gonna do a land invasion. I was talking to people last night about the potential for DLCs for this, and there's clearly a lot of potential. I mean, it doesn't feel like the game's necessarily missing anything, and that's always... So kind of always how it goes with Paradox games. It's not really necessarily missing anything, but then once you get something cool, it's like, oh yeah, that was nice. It was nice for them to add that. Let's embark my armies, transport fleets. You're gonna head right over here. There's definitely room to flesh out ground combat. It's pretty basic and mundane right now. Not much to it. The Midge First Union. 1 pop on Oreb 3. Down there. Alright, here we go. We're on the way in. My fleet It's like 2 cruisers. I thought I had more cruisers. Is that a science ship? It is. Alright, so these guys are going to come over here and land. Land army. We're only at 14% war score because we did put 2 planets on there that we wanted. Oh, it's my science ship. Jesus Christ. I should probably look at the little icon. Make sure I knew. Because that way I'll know whose is whose. Yeah, these guys are not proving very useful. I think we're going to need to resettle. Alright, so surface. Armies, here we go. So these are our this is the extent of the ground combat. Our armies versus their armies. Theirs are getting wrecked.
Enemy planet secure.
Alright, so this planet is now ours.
Debris analyzed.
Analyzed, only got a little bit of physics from that, but that so they're not much to that, and I don't think we need to survey this system now. So why don't we send you home? I don't really have anything for you to do. Ooh, better armor. Mining, engineering, yeah. We're actually not doing great on resources right now, but we did build a bigger fleet, so. Alright, so let's head over here. Zandri. I'm gonna call it Zandri. Zandre? It's definitely our next target. I don't think there's gonna be a fleet here. Not one of note, at least. Where's my fleet? There we go. Separatist riot. Civil unrest has reached a boiling point. Members of the Bug-Hot Popular Congress have taken to the streets, looting and burning. Like there's so little. It's a lot of stuff for only minus 10%. I mean, you really got to burn a lot of influence there. Who's not? Or nobody's working here. These guys are all pissy. Now, these guys are happy. What's gonna be? What do you think? I don't know. Granting them independence might not be a good idea either. What is gonna be a good way of dealing with these guys? I don't see a good way of dealing with them. It's unfortunate.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Didn't really take the xenophobe thing into consideration too much. Oh god, they're getting wrecked. They're pitiful little fleet there. All right, so Deeks gonna get bombarded.
Construction complete.
So we'll just sit here and bombard the crap out of this place, and then we'll send in my ground units. And that should get us enough war score to get what we want out of this. I have noticed a problem with AI wars, is a lot of times when one war starts, other ones will dogpile on, like I said before, and what'll end up happening is, like, one will occupy war goals that the other one needs, they're not at war with each other, so they can't do anything about it, and the wars stagnate and sit there forever because there is no ticking war score.
Updated.
No big deal there. Go back to Deeks. Keep bombarding. We're gonna need to get our armies back over here, so let's embark them.
Hostile fleet detected.
Let's put the fleet right over here. Alright, good. We're doing well. Doing well. I'm excited to see if we can get any of this terraforming stuff, because terraforming a couple worlds might be a great opportunity for me.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet detected. Where?
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, it's this. It's nothing. It's this. Oh, this is the one I occupy right now. Planet occupied by Interstellar Mesh'Ben Directorate.
Fleet detected.
There's nothing I can really do here, and fortifications got built back up. Now, I believe... Is that going to be my armies? My potential armies or theirs? I actually don't know.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh, really? Oh, that's just sad.
Situation updated.
So you guys... Not bombarding anymore? No, because you got interrupted. Now, if I clicked here, it said land armies. Yeah, it would not likely succeed. So, not going to do that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they keep interrupting this with with single corvettes.
Situation log updated.
So this, I guess this is interesting. There's a frigate class and a corvette class. I assumed actually that they were using that as a synonym with each other, but I mean they are different. The frigate's clearly better.
Hostile fleet
It's just
detected.
maybe it's something you can unlock later. I mean, because here we only have
Hostile fleet detected.
Wait, if we
Hostile fleet engaged.
perfect destroyer. No, it's not something you can actually build. So, all right, let's try this again. Would not be likely to succeed. What does our armies look like? They do have a couple planetary defenses.
Hostile fleet.
So we're gonna need to completely take out their
Fleet detected.
their fortifications.
Hostile
Oh, this is
fleet
just
engaged.
sad. One corvette at a time.
Situation log updated.
One corvette at a time. That's just sad. Kind of wish there was a little planetary. There was little bombs coming out or something like that, or they would circle it or something like that. That'd be cool, right? Have your fleet just kind of going around the planet or
Fleet
something along those lines. Give it a little better visual representation.
engaged.
So they're almost. Well, I think I'll wait for them to. It'll get down to 0. It's almost there, but we'll wait for it to get down to 0. Man, these guys are just pissy as can be.
Situation log updated.
Alien overlords. Yeah, that's the biggest problem right there. That's clearly the biggest problem is the alien overlord thing. Maybe I just enslave the entire race and be done with it.
Detected.
You know what? That might be that's you know
Hostile
what?
fleet engaged.
Let's stop pussyfooting around. Oh, there we go. There's a button for that. I'm about to say, let's stop pussyfooting around this. Let's bite this in the butt. Just enslave the whole race. It's down to 0 yet? Nope.
Situation log updated.
It's kind of annoying that we keep breaking the well, we could do this. Or ground support. Limited.
Research complete.
Fleet stance passive, aggressive, evasive. We'll just put it on passive, I guess. And we'll wait for this to get down to 0. And hopefully that'll be enough. Land armies. Little landing ships go out. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know what sound that was. That was the sound of armies landing, apparently. Blue laser, disruptor, advanced combat rolls. I guess we can take the blue laser. I think we do have some red lasers on our fleet, so that would be an upgrade.
Hostile fleet detected.
I mean, we're doing okay. They're doing damage to our armies, but we're fighting through them. A couple of theirs are almost gone. As they start to fall off, things will just dogpile.
Situation log
Yeah.
updated. Construction complete.
There we go.
Enemy planet secured.
All right, so let's pause this. Let's go here. Negotiate. Still getting used to this screen here because I have actually accidentally, you know, clicked the wrong button or done things incorrectly and gotten things wrong. The war score, peace offer, relative navy strength, length of war. Okay, so we're gonna say seed us those 2 planets. Make sure that goes right. All right, so I think at the end of the month. Oh no, it immediately changed our borders. Peace offer, war's over, invasion over. So let's clear out all too many planets. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to make another. Oh, you know, first things first, we need to survey this system and that system. All right, we need to make a new sector. So let's planets, because we have too many now, and we're gonna make this a sector. Create a new sector. Give it those ones. Yep, there we go. We're gonna finish the Deeks sector. It needs a governor, so we're gonna recruit one. Slave mineral output, slave. Oof. All right, I don't think we need that. And right now, this one's probably getting a little better. So why don't we have them send us some of their stuff? This is already kind of developed, so that's cool. And Deeks. So we were naming these. We were starting with my admins on my channel. So this is going to be the Colonius sector. There we go. So we've got the Midge and the Colonius sector up here. Cool. New contact, Confederacy of Zactoria. Whoa! Peace through strength, not alarmed by military spending. Prosperous species hope to agree to cultural exchange. All right, yeah, we could be nice to them. That's them down there. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so that was easy. That was very easy. They were weak, and we did kind of pick on them. Deeks Xenos United. So I don't think I have to worry about these too much anymore. Actually, a little bit. I didn't think slaves did anything, or maybe it's your own slaves. How do you, like, seriously, that's a lot of people. How do you handle that? I honestly don't know how you're supposed to properly handle that stuff. Because those factions are going to become dangerous. So they're all enslaved now. The whole planet's slaves. Which I'm honestly okay with. They're pretty. That's all they're really good for right now. There's not much else for me to do. These guys are not slaves. They're not happy. Recently conquered slavery, alien slavery, purge allowed, leadership, alien overlords. Okay, so that's there's various reasons. Ooh, we got some robots down here too. We got robots working in the planetary capital. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, I can't move them around individually. I forgot that we had access to robots. There's got to be. I've got to figure out a better way to deal with this stuff. I'm sure there is, and I'm just not aware of what it is. That's upgrading. Got some slaves, nice. We need to work on food more than anything else to make sure the population grows. Fine here. And Bootob. Oh, Bootob. Just a clusterfuck of a planet. Yeah, these guys are real powerful and are going to become problematic. Oh, well, there's something new in here. Reduce the frustration actually by helping them integrate into society. No, I'm not returning their planets. If you want, I will purge you from the planet and just bring in my own people. Although those are tropical worlds, and I don't necessarily use tropical worlds. Oh, my science ship has finally arrived. Scanning the crap out of this place. Man, what kind of people would live on a molten world voluntarily? There'd have to be some, like, silicone-based life form. Rock people, basically. That'd be a pretty cool race. be fine with that. What is this? Sectors mining resources. At least one of our sectors is missing resources. Electricians will not gain any resources from stations. Colonius. I think that means there's a power plant built that's not being operated. There it is right there. So let's just, I don't have access to this. My governor's gonna have to try to take care of that himself. So what is gonna happen with these guys? There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. First contact, artificial intelligence is outlawed. No. Oh, it's still we can information quarantine for thought, crystal sonar.
Construction complete.
Energy cost 30, cost less than sabotage on Urxis. That's understandable. They're very unhappy. There's 25 of them. I would love this integration campaign number 2 to see if it actually helped at all. But it's only 2 months away before I'll be able to do it.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Science ship. Please head over here. And there's so many debris fields there. I wish I could just tell it to do them all, but not that I'm aware of, at least. I don't think there's a hotkey for that or anything. What was that? Rivaled. Okay, so they got declared war on again. These guys right here. Bad days for them.
Construction
complete. The
complete.
Adik Stellar Confederation is having some rough times. Scientist level 5, very nice. There's probably nothing in this system that I could really use, but we'll find out. I can always take a construction ship and mining station. Ship, research station, double up on that. They're not doing anything down here right now. Everything's pretty much done. Okay, so let's dismiss. Did that make it less attractive by a few points, I think? Increased happiness is more likely to end and stay loyal. Certain factions are highly attractive, value to certain pops, e.g. slaves will always join the slave faction. Support per month, 20.8, wow. Integration campaign
System
3.
survey complete.
That is, it's expensive to do that. Combined above planet states. So these guys just got, okay, these guys are at war now. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, we'll deal. Not really part of our milieu at the moment, but it's okay. If we want, we could go over here. You know what, that's actually not a bad idea. First, let's upgrade. Spaceport, we're gonna build a colony ship. And we're gonna colonize this one. This is already part of the Midge, so we're fine there. Oh boy, should we just we've already burned a bunch of influence here. Should we let it hit and then crush it? It's a very Europa Universalis 4 thing for me to do. Loyalist faction is the main faction of our empire. Loyal pops are satisfied with the status quo. They want an independent nation, which is not going to happen. Well, I feel like maybe enslaving them again would be the ticket here. I mean, is that gonna make things better or worse? Nationalist corruption. Well, it made it 1 point more attractive.
Complete.
Serfs. No, we're not going to... There's not going to be... This go down? It was 25 before, wasn't it? Waiting for like a month to tick by to see if this changes at all. Doesn't look like it did. Tile blocker, desert world. I'm gonna go with galactic administration here. Alright, and we're gonna have to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Stellaris, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.